yes, we are back as promised with number 5. And this one, my husband really likes.
No, not.
I also like it. I mean, I love it. It's amazing.
It's a tough one. But this one, let's talk about vow number 5. Vow number 5 is where the priest says, do you take the 10 beasts of faith, forsaking all others?
Like this. No, thank you. No, thank you. And addicting, not anymore.
Forsaking all others. Now, what does this really mean when you say forsaking all others? Ladies and gentlemen, it does not say forgetting all others. It does not say not being able to see all others. It says others are there.
But forsake them.
Hey, other women are there. Some with qualities better than your partner. Some with qualities less than your partner. Some with qualities different from your partner. They are there. They will continue coming. What, gents, you know what we always say? Beautiful women never finish. But at this particular moment of your vow making, you need to be able to remember Mbali, Mary, Josephina, and when you remember their body shapes, their complexion, their talk, their whatever, you must be able to say, forsaking all others.
And it's not only limited to them, it's also to the people that you will meet in the future, in your workplace, wherever, in the bus, business associates, they need to be forsaken. There's a part that they must not reach to. And I want us to also discuss forsaking all others, which is not only as well limited to sexual relations. Also, I mean, there are restrictions that we do not put sometimes with our family members.
All other relatives.
I mean, all other friends. There's a certain part that you have to let go of with your family, and there's a certain group of activities that you used to do, even with your friends that will interfere in your marriage. You also need to forsake them. Because we actually going to discuss this. What is the meaning of cheating and everything?
Yes.
Cheating is not only limited to romantic relationships. When it says forsaking all others, there is a space that is only reserved
for us
and meant for your husband or your wife. And you said, as your wedded, you gave him a throne. So now when this throne is occupied,
when she looks at me,
exactly, occupied by your mom, occupied by your dad, abona baby mama, mama's baby.
Mama's baby.
Mama's baby.
Yeah.
But only thing I'm like, actually,
my mom
cooks this better, my mom does this better. You need to understand that you need to also forsake
all others, because and forsaking is in levels. It doesn't mean you must forget them. It means you must. There's decisions that my wife must have the final say.
Exactly.
I got advice from my mentors. I got advice from this one. I got advice from my brother, my sister. But when it comes to my wife and she says, "This is what I think," I must be able to first prioritize how she feels, why she's saying that, the decision she wants to take. And that's what it means to really forsake all others.
And it doesn't mean that you should not have any relations with others, because I think maybe this is where we lose it and we confuse ourselves, and then we become an island, and then the same is an extent, they don't have anybody else, it's just them. When it means forsaking, it doesn't mean you guys are the two of you in your heart, that space there, it must be cleared out for your husband. You always have a relationship with your family, you always have a relationship with your friends.
Definitely.
I mean, you always have a relationship with other women that you meet along the way, but they need to be. No, that sounds wrong.
No, but that's very important. I think one of the
You're not allowed.
one of the things we did in our relationship is, most people think we must forget others. It's not forgetting all others. It's forsaking them. I love with me, me and my wife, we have this relationship where she knows my type. You know, I would be able, I think in the first times of our relationship, how I forsook them, how I was starting to forsake, I'll be like, baby, well, baby, that's a beautiful body.
No, it took us long to get there, guys.
Yeah,
it's not
and we really got there. But like, this forsaking all others might not also necessarily mean people.
Yeah.
It also means forsaking all other emotions.
Exactly, like your toxic behavior.
Yes.
You know, forsaking that.
All things that you hold sentimental to yourself. Forsaking that. Because, exactly I'm shouting, it's difficult. You must be able to understand that you must die to self. You know, when you get married, when you are making a vow, you are saying, if I love a Toyota and she loves a Jeep,
I will be able to compromise.
I'll be able to compromise, forsaking all others. You know, there's a way I would love my woman to dress. When she wears like that, she knows, my woman knows when she dresses like that. I'll take pictures everywhere. I'll be like, baby, where's my phone? Take pictures from all angles, because God perfected my woman with all angles. And
so you need to forsake your ego at that time.
At that particular moment,
and,
yes.
And accept
yes.
okay, my wife actually likes this.
Like, I'm not wearing a necktie. I love my neckties. My wife doesn't want me to wear neckties today.
In this video.
So I'm like, okay, cool, it's fine. I'm gonna try to wear my suit, but okay, I'll remove the necktie. Just to settle it down.
Yes.
Forsaking all others.
And it's also important, babe, to also understand, you know, there are times where you also need to forsake nostalgic emotions.
Woo, what is that?
Nostalgia, guys. Nostalgia is wrong. Nostalgia is wrong. You know, the feeling of
what is your qualification? Your academic qualification?
I'm a master.
Come on.
I'm a master.
Come on. Okay. That's why she's using words like no.
Nostalgia. So you know, going back to good emotions, you know, thinking, you know, those days, and you know, he's gonna be very offended, because you know, it's like, now you're with me. You know, I know I used to do that a lot.
Yeah.
You know, I used to be like, you know, I miss those days. You with me, bro. Can't we make new memories with you?
Let's make new memories.
And I think, you know, you are going to explain more in more videos that we are going to have, how it was like losing your mom and being able to forsake that pain, forsake that memory that was hurting you so much over her, you know, because it was interfering. It had started interfering with your well-being. You know, it started interfering even with our marriage.
Yeah, because my well-being is our well-being. So
yes.
most definitely, if something affects me to that extent, of course, the manifestation of that effect will definitely show and begin to show off in your marriage. Because like we always say, marriage is a different kind of light. That when it's dimmed on you and it's short time, it exposes things you never thought people
existed.
can be able to see. Guys, come on, tell us, what are the things you have forsaken to be in your marriage?
And guys, it's important to know that, you know, when you forsake something, you're not going to be left empty-handed. There's going to be beautiful things coming as well. My husband and I had a discussion yesterday. I told him, you know what, I actually don't even have clothes, for winter. What am I going to do? And then it's like, you know what, if you can clear out your wardrobe, if you can forsake everything else that you think you have, you know, because sometimes you hold on to things that are not beneficial to us, and you know, we cannot be blessed, we cannot be able to welcome new things.
That's
you know, that we need
better new things.
So you know, as soon as you forsake, you are not going to be left alone. There are new promises that are going to come.
Hey, forsake that alcohol.
Forsake that, you know, forsake things. And you know, my husband, when I did that, my husband took me for a shopping spree.
He's the best husband right now.
Yay!
Come on.
Who's this guy that God said in the Bible, leave your family?
It's Abraham.
Abraham, yes, it's Abraham.
Most definitely, you have to be able to forsake certain kind of thing. And when you are forsaking, like my wife is saying, don't think you are losing. Remember, by forsaking something else, you are leaving bigger, better space for something in to come in.
You are welcoming new things.
You are welcoming new things. When we are saying forsaking all others, always understand you are not on a loss. You are not at a loss. You are about to accumulate memories that are new.
Abraham, so that God.
For this reason, a man shall leave his mother and father and go and cleave.
Literally. Literally.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being with us on that one. Thank you so much.
Watching.
Hey,
that was number 5.
What is it you're not willing to forsake to get into marriage?
What is it that you've forsaken?
What is it you're forsaken?
What is it you've compromised?
What is it your partner has been telling you to forsake and you feel it's unfair? You know, there are times some people they feel it's unfair to forsake that. What is it you have been asked to forsake and you feel it's unfair? Leave it in the comment box, and of course, please turn on your notification. And don't forget to subscribe because we are coming right away with episode number
6. Thank you guys for watching. We love you. We appreciate the support. We appreciate the love always and forever, guys. Thank you. This is Exxon and Faith.
Mwami. Pause for a picture. Yeah.